I honest to God thought you were going to throw up because of you just downed all of that bubbly.
I like the bubbly. Welcome back to Two Broke Dudes Podcast.
Hey, yeah.
Oh man, my eyes are watering. I don't know if it's because of the buble or lay allergies.
Oh, no, it was definitely buble inside of you.
I think there's allergies inside of me too.
Well,
I just refuse to admit it this year because I'm trying to will it away.
Yeah, good luck with that.
It's working. I'm much less itchy.
I don't know about that.
Why?
I don't know. I still find you quite itchy.
Where have you been itching me? You've been itching me when I'm sleeping?
You know what? No comment.
Why?
Because I am not commenting on
What
whether
you do
or not
when I'm sleeping?
Exactly.
Do you dream about me?
I plead the fifth.
Do you dream about me?
I plead the fifth.
What's your silliest dream?
Silliest dream? Like
I have mine off the top of my head.
like dream, like actually dream.
Yes, you dreamt it.
Oh God!
Like while sleeping.
I had a dream that I got into a fight with a horse.
Who won?
Not me.
Have you ever heard the? Would you rather get into a fight with one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
I've heard something along those lines. Yes.
Which one would you do?
I think I'd go for the duck-sized horses.
100 of them.
Yes.
100.
Yeah. No, this
Duck-sized
this is like that age-old question. If you had to beat up, like how many toddlers could you beat up all at once if you had to?
How old? Like what's qualifies
Call
as
it-
a toddler?
You know what? We'll say anywhere between 2 and 5. How many 5-year-olds?
2 and 5. Five is a challenge.
How many 5-year-olds could you take on at once?
5's tough, man. They can hit you in the nuts pretty hard.
Yeah, so could a 2-year-old.
Yeah, but I feel like if it was a 1-year-old, I could just throw them all.
Now, just so we're clear, we're not planning on beating up a bunch of little kids.
And
But if you had to,
in video games, can you beat up kids in video games?
in Skyrim you can, but then again, they come after you.
What do they come after you with?
No, not the kids.
Oh,
The-
I'm like, if you smack a kid, he tries to stab you with a knife.
Actually, I think in Whiterun, I think one of the, or maybe it's not Whiterun, but like one of the first towns you visit, I think they do.
The kids attack you.
I think there is, yeah.
Have you ever attacked the chickens in Zelda?
Yeah, have you ever attacked a chicken in almost any game? Because of Zelda, I think, right? Almost every game, that's stupid. In almost every game, in almost every single game, if you attack a chicken, they become like the most powerful boss you've ever faced.
Well, in Zelda, I think after you attack them enough times, it just becomes like a murder of chickens.
Yeah. Dude,
But I think when you escape to the next screen, they go away, don't they? Or do they chase you?
Depends on the game.
And I'm talking about Link to the Past. I think that was the first one.
You mean in Zelda specifically? I
Yeah.
don't remember.
That was a great game.
I'm old.
So what do you think of the photo of the horse-sized duck?
Well, we should save that so we can, show people the frightening horse-sized duck.
Oh,
Well,
man.
it's a duck. It's a horse with a duck's head, which is actually.
But is that terrifying?
No, it's actually kind of cute. I support that.
Would
as
you
an
say
animal.
that that's cuter than a horse?
No, but it's still
What?
pretty freaking cute.
I would say it's cuter than a horse. I
It's
don't think
not.
horses are cute.
Horses are very cute, and they're really smart.
Smarter than dogs?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not a big horse guy. I feel like everyone I know always said to avoid girls that like horses.
That's actually true.
And why is that true?
Because, and I'm going to paraphrase here because I've heard somebody talk about this once before.
Oh, so this is not from the horse of the mouth?
No,
Wait, the ass's horse?
I've definitely
Wait,
dated.
if I getting those wrong?
I've definitely dated some horse girls, but I've not dated them for very long.
Oh,
and
you're
some
not with
other-
a horse girl, so that says enough.
Yeah. No, because of in at least as far as I understand it, is that you will never, ever, ever match up to what your girlfriend thinks of you versus how they think of their horse.
Why? Is it like a... I mean, I get liking a dog more than another human. Like I can
All right.
understand
Do
that.
you like your dogs more than you like your wife?
It's a rough question.
Well, I'm just trying to see if I can get you not laid tonight.
No, but it means like how bad are we talking? Like so it's like if you had to kill both your dogs or kill your wife, who would you kill?
Yeah.
That's terrible. You'd have to kill the dogs.
No, you wouldn't. You'd have to kill your wife, and I'll tell you why. Right? Because you've watched violent movies before.
Oh, if I killed the dogs in
second you
front of
kill
her,
it-
she would leave.
If you killed if you killed your wife in front of somebody and you had two dogs and your dogs were fine, right? They'd be like, "No, man, I get it." Right? But if you killed both your dogs in front of somebody and they were just standing there watching you, you would definitely have somebody to answer to.
You know, I really hate it when they kill dogs in movies because I'm like, you didn't need to include that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, this is such a stupid movie too. Did you see Mars Attacks?
Oh, a long time
When
ago.
the aliens break into the president's room, the president has a beautiful golden retriever, and the alien zaps the golden retriever with his ray gun and disintegrates it. And I'm like, why? Why did you have to include that? I'm like, I don't like anything. I was gonna say bestiality. I don't like any killing of animals like that. The booblies go into my brain.
No, I think that was a Freudian slip.
Freudian.
Freudian.
Is that when you're when Frodo falls? Freudian slip.
No, a Freudian slip is when you say one thing but you mean your mother.
I'm not sure. What? What did you say when you say one thing and mean another?
No, mean your mother.
You're gonna make me Google this because you're obviously not gonna tell me the real answer.
No, that's literally okay. A Freud, F-R-U-E.
I can spell. I
Okay.
can spell it. I can spell better than you. At least I can come up with a noun.
You know what? I'm proud of my lack of ability to, remember nouns.
Proud of you being an idiot.
Yep,
Hey,
proud of it.
Do you know where to place commas?
Yeah,
How about semicolons?
absolutely.
Do you know what a tit is? Oh, it's not called that.
Do you know what an aglet is?
An aglet, yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a really important piece of the English language that allows you to articulate things in a way that make it very important.
That's no. You
It's
don't know
exactly.
that is
It's
now.
very true.
Do you know? You don't know what an aglet is?
It's an aglet. It shows Freud slipping.
Yeah. Read what it says.
An unintentional error. Okay, so it sounds like my life is a Freudian
No.
slip.
So a Freudian slip is when you're speaking about something,
Yep.
and then you misspeak, but you say kind of what's in the back of your mind.
I feel like no one should be listening to us for learning.
Why? That's actual truth.
Yes.
But no, one of those jokes is you say one thing, but you mean your mother. It's a Freudian slip with.
But you mean your mother.
pun.
There's a lot of things I do where I mean your mother.
I can't believe he's talking about your mom.
My mom? I said your mom.
I said mom.
Oh,
I wasn't
thought you
talking
said
about
my
your mom.
Oh, yeah, that's
No, your mom likes being talked about.
My
She's
mom
a
or your
dirty,
mom?
dirty whore.
Oh man, someone's got to keep her happy.
Well, I mean, apparently you're into bestiality. I mean, that's not that far off.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, what were you talking about?
I don't remember.
It was Killing of Dogs, a movie. You know what one's really sad?
The
Talk
one
about
from
sad
John
things.
Wick.
That one's really sad.
Oh my God, heartbreaking.
No, the end of Homeward Bound when you don't think the golden retriever is gonna make it. At the end, I was like bawling my eyes out. I was like a 6-year-old kid, just like.
Then again, all right. So I have a dog that does not like seeing other dogs on TV. And it's not because he doesn't like those dogs. He wants to say hello and he gets frustrated. They're not responding to him wanting to say hello. So he starts barking at the screen. But you realize if you've got a dog like that, how often they put in the background of everything.
Yeah, Toby notices it all the time, and he just does this.
TV, movies, I kid you not, there are more scenes where they've just got a random dog barking in the background. It's like, they didn't need to put that in there, but thank you for aggravating my dog.
You know what bothers Toby?
It's the right face. Oh, yeah, I know.
Doorbells and door knocks. Fuck my household up.
Who the fuck are you?
Everyone's awake. Everyone assumes someone here. Both dogs are at the door barking, looking at the window. Where the fuck are you? I know you're out there somewhere. Oh, did I tell the story about the freaking... Kip doesn't bark out your window because there's nothing to fucking see.
Also, he's short.
One day, Toby and Autumn were barking out the window for 15 minutes straight, and there's nothing outside. We cannot figure out what's going on. And Liz decides to look out after 15 minutes of barking and discovers that there's a turtle crossing our yard. And this is why the barking's going 15 minutes, because it takes a while for a turtle to go a long space.
See, and I was hoping for a ghost.
I don't even know where the closest water is. This turtle was real lost. There's no turtles in the woods.
There's wood turtles.
Wood turtles.
Sure.
Would they eat?
Okay, technically it could have been a tortoise.
What's the difference?
Turtles are amphibians and go in the water. Tortoises aren't.
Do we have tortoises here?
Yeah, of course.
I don't. Are there tortoises in Connecticut? Up all right. Weird. The bog turtle, spotted turtle, common musk turtle, eastern box turtle.
Yeah, we have a lot of turtles.
Common snapping turtle. Turtles of Connecticut. That's a website. That's a thing. Just in case you want to study.
Well, technically, it's just the government website. But
Jesus Christ. I realize that I say that a lot.
What?
Someone could probably put a counter on the screen how many times I say Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. Probably at least once or twice.
I think I counted it like 4 times on a previous episode. And I went, oh, shit. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
First, take the penis out of your mouth before you talk.
Nope.
Now you like talking with the penis in your mouth?
That's where it belongs.
No one can understand you. Oh, what was your freaking... I was going to say sexiest dream. What was your silliest dream? Did you say it?
Yes.
Oh, man. You want to know what mine was?
Fight with a horse.
Oh, and that's why we talked about horse-sized ducks.
Yes.
Here's how we got here, huh?
I can't remember nouns. He can't remember the last 3 minutes.
No, I'm kind of like Dora from Finding Nemo.
That's not Dora.
Not Dora the Explorer.
There you go.
Dora the fish.
Nope, that's Dory.
I was close. Same thing.
Not the... Yo soy Dora.
They think there's someone doing that on TikTok right now.
There is, yeah.
She's hilarious, though.
Man. Yeah, I like that she gets beamed in the face with a, I don't know, it looked like a can or something.
Beamed in the face with a can.
Yeah, like they had a can.
Oh, no, it was their parents.
Yes.
Throwing at it just because she sounds exactly like it. Can you do it? Can you do that again?
Yo soy Dora.
I don't know if
it's about as good as I can do. Yo soy Dora. You sound like the you sound like the Pornhub version of it.
Too breathy.
A little
breathy.
A little breathy. No. No.
It's what they're there for. It's what they're there for.
You're a naughty boy.
There for it.
Put your condom on.
Exact. Wait. Hold on. That might have been a little inappropriate with Dora.
Told you not to do it. You didn't listen.
But in my defense,
no,
the TikTok was an adult. It was not a child, and that's what I was thinking of. Not little Dora with her monkey or whatever. Come here, little monkey.
You mean Boots? Put your condom on. Boots.
Is his name Boots?
His name is Boots.
Oh, man. There's probably more ridiculous names that they could have chose. All right.
Oh,
all right. We've seen a duck-sized horse.
Oh, God.
But have we seen... this is a real, like...
Welcome back to our segment, Random Crap on the Internet that AJ finds.
But the ducks... 53.8% people say duck-sized horses. 46.2% of people believe that they could take out a horse-sized duck.
Okay, all right.
I don't think there's that many strong people.
Open up a new browser.
Hold on.
Yeah, open up a new image. New browser. Rather.
New browser? Okay.
Yeah, okay. Right? Go ahead and look up ducks' mouths, like what a duck's mouth looks like.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous. But you want to see it up close, though, right?
Yeah, up close.
It looks crazy, right? That's not true, is it?
Yes.
Oh, that's a goose.
That's geese. Geese also have crazy ones.
Duck mouth up close. It sounds like a weird documentary. It's not that bad.
Look, open it up.
It's not that bad.
Open up a picture.
All right, Mr. Angry Pants. It's not that bad.
Big picture.
They have teeth. Oh, man. I'm on a website.
They got website, web feet.
Do ducks chew?
No, that's how
they got
the
little
ducks chew.
teeth in there and a tongue.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Razor teeth. Little razor
Cute.
teeth.
So cute.
Think about that. Now blow that up to the size of a fucking horse.
Well, nobody said it was going to bite you.
It would definitely bite you.
Do horses bite, don't they?
Horses bite, but they've got big flat teeth.
Yeah, but I bet you it still hurts.
Of course it hurts, but not if they're this big.
Horse bites. Images. They probably look. Oh, jeez. Mr. Ed gone. Oh man, they must be really bad. I guarantee you a horse. What's the clamping force of a horse mouth?
Bite force is the word you're looking for.
Bite force sounds like a name of like an animal
Jesus.
team of superheroes. Bite force. Forces.
Look for it on our new website.
Bite force. There was a video. No, Jet Force Gemini. That's what I was thinking of. Did you ever play that game?
No.
500 psi. Humans are 200. A pit bull is 235 psi. A horse is 500.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm not lining up to get bit. There is a dollar amount. But for free, I'm not getting bit by a horse.
You know, you are kinkier than you let on.
I didn't. Where do you think I would choose? Okay, if you had to get bit by a horse somewhere, where would you choose?
But
Why? Is this meaty?
yeah, because and on top of that, if I lose half my ass,
You think 500 psi would like crush your bones?
Yes.
Oh man, that's rough. What about like thigh?
Think about the arteries.
Well, there's only an artery in one leg, right?
No.
What? I thought there was only one.
No.
There's one in each?
Yes.
I'm not a doctor.
Clearly.
Don't hire me for surgery.
No.
Don't worry, we can cut this leg right
But
off. There's no artery in
if
that one.
if they grab just the fat, I mean, your chance of survival is pretty fucking good. It's gonna hurt. Of course, it's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt real bad.
So what?
Let's see. So I want to see a list of bite force
Yeah.
animals, right? What do you think has like the highest bite force
Out of what?
out of all animals in the world?
Oh God.
Whoa.
I don't know. I honestly don't even know where to put that thing. I mean, I would guess that alligators and crocodiles were up there. Komodo dragon, maybe. There's definitely some types of sharks, but
What do you think number one is at 4,000 psi?
4,000 psi.
That's like a Chevy 2500 truck, all in one spot.
I don't know. I mean, gorillas have a pretty strong bite force. I know that.
It's the great white shark.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It just affirms my fear of sharks.
Why? Sharks are awesome.
They're great. I don't want to have anything to do with them.
You realize that they only bite if they A, smell blood, or B, are starving.
You think there's probably more starving sharks than you think.
Do you know what the annual amount of shark bites there are in the world?
I have a better chance of getting bit by a shark than being in a plane crash.
Do you also know that there is almost a perfectly flat level for how often shark attacks actually happen, regardless of how many times you see it in the
Scared
news?
sharks.
Pussy.
Scared sharks.
Pussy.
Won't do it. Salt water
Crocodiles?
crocodile is 3,700.
Yep.
The Nile crocodile is 3,000. Then alligator is at 2,980. I knew the hippopotamus had a good one. 1,800 seems like nothing compared to the rest because it jumps 1,000 psi to the next one. And I thought like crocodiles and alligators were scared of hippos.
No, not really. But I mean, it depends.
Did you watch Lion King? Because they run away from the hippos a lot.
Oh yeah.
Jaguar is 1,500 psi. Your gorilla's at 1,300. Polar bear at 1,200. The hyena is 1,100.
Yeah.
Which beats a grizzly bear out at 975.
See, grizzly bear didn't even occur to me.
I don't feel like it. I guess it's probably a bigger mouth than you think. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so here's the dirty little secret about bite force. Do you know how bite force is calculated?
Just reminds me of blue collar comedy tour.
No, all right.
Like, all right, Joe, here we go.
All right, hold on. Put your hand up. Okay, tell me what hurts worse, that or that? No, but seriously, like it's about the same, right?
Yeah.
Well, I punched and only pushed with that.
Yeah.
So the reason why bite force on some of those animals is so high is because they're pointy. So
yeah. This is all in one spot.
It's all in one spot.
And what did we learn today?
The 1-inch punch was a fucking monster.
Oh. You're such a slut. I don't like it when you squeeze me there. You got to go lower. Look at I never want to be in the water with a great white shark.
Why? They're awesome.
Have you ever seen those videos where someone's like in Australia and they're like, "Oh, let's go cliff jumping," and they jump in the cliff, and then they have a GoPro on. Then it's like, "Oh, hello," big great white shark freaking just swims right by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck that. Screw that. It's terrible. It's terrible. It is so bad. What do? You just submit.
No,
You gotta try
theoretically,
and poke its eye out.
no, you try to punch it in the face.
In the nose.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. That's terrible.
Why?
Great. Well, half of my body is getting chewed and eaten in your mouth. I'll punch you in the nose.
Yeah,
So that way you can release me and leave me alive, suffering in the sea.
yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Why? Salt water will clean the wound.
With half your body missing?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to come back and be like, you smell like blood still. Delicious. Thank you. Let me finish this off.
It is unlikely that if you fight back, that it'll wanna go back after you.
Oh, great. So then you'll definitely die alone and drown. Thanks for that reaffirmation there.
You're welcome.
It's terrible. And like, I like watching shows about sharks to learn about sharks. Deathly scared of sharks. Won't do. I would never do open sea swimming. Like, let's like go out a couple miles from shore and just pop in.
Oh, I would.
Screw it. Nope. I'm going to stay on the boat and drink. Sounds good to me. I'm about to cook some burgers. Thank you. Not going in that fucker. Have you seen every bad movie that starts out with them going in open water?
Yeah.
Oh, look, the ladder doesn't come down.
Like open water.
Yeah, terrible.
The abyss.
Yeah, did you hear about, there was the freaking Navy ship or something that got sunk and hundreds of soldiers got eaten by sharks because the sharks went into a frenzy.
Oh, that's cool.
That was a real thing.
That's awesome.
For the sharks?
Yeah.
What about you?
It's the circle of life.
No.
It's all part of the great
I think it was Navy.
circle of life.
Navy eaten by sharks.
Literally at this
Yes.
point, I am just
The worst.
following your ADHD high.
Yes. Yeah, the worst shark attack in history. In 1945, a U.S. naval ship was sunk by a Japanese submarine, but the ship's sinking was just the beginning of the horror. Awesome. As if that wasn't bad enough to be on a sinking ship in the middle of the
So
sea.
when this happened, you were like, what, 22?
1945?
Yeah.
I'm not Captain America. It didn't freaking freeze me and thaw me out.
No, I just thought you were old as hell.
Your jokes are old as hell. Yeah, so let's see. We need the information here. The next day was quiet, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Wow. The torpedo hit the starboard bow, blowing almost 65 feet of the ship's bow out of the water and igniting a tank containing 3,500 gallons of aviation fuel, which isn't like explosive at all.
No, it's fine.
Very low. What do they call it? Blow up point, flame point, or
Flashpoint?
yeah, very low. Very, very hard to get going. Very hard. Would not start a fire very easily at all.
No.
Oh man.
And
Let's
it's a good
see.
thing that oil and water
Here we
mix
go.
so well.
Here we go. This is a great story to tell. Awesome. Don't worry. On the first night, the sharks focused on the floating dead. As if, seeing floating bodies all around you and seeing the floating body just disappear next to you. Oh, I guess he sank. Then, because that's not scary at all.
No,
Super
it's fine.
scary in the pitch black.
It's fine.
You're like, oh, where'd Steve go? I don't know.
Reggie!
No, it was Wilson.
I love Wilson.
Right? Don't worry. That was the first night, right? Oh, man. So let's see. The survivors' struggles in the water only attracted more sharks.
Yes.
Awesome. Which could feel their motions through a biological feature known as lateral line. Which that's the thingy. Feels vibrations in the aminal.
And I'm sorry, in the what?
In the aminal.
Animal?
No, aminal. That's how you say aminal. I love aminals.
Don't say it like that.
Aminals.
You're hurting my brain.
I say aminal because one day my wife Liz said, "Don't you want to see the aminals?" So for years I say aminal because it's just a running joke of poking fun at Liz.
Oh, you shouldn't do that.
I love it.
No, you shouldn't do that because that's gonna catch on.
So let's see. As the sharks turn their attention toward the living, especially the injured and bleeding, the sailors tried to quarantine themselves away from anyone with an open wound. And when someone died, they would push the body away. Bye, Joe. Good luck.
Goodbye.
Hoping to sacrifice the corpse in return for a reprieve from a shark's jaw. Many survivors were paralyzed with fear, unable even to eat or drink from the meager rations they have salvaged from the ship. One group of survivors made the mistake of opening a can of Spam. But before, did you ever have Spam?
I love Spam.
My parents used to, I don't know if this makes them
You
bad
got to get the
parents or
low
good
sodium
parents,
Spam though.
but they used to cut up the Spam and then fry it
Yeah.
on the top.
Yeah.
What is Spam?
It's ham.
It says Spam.
Yes.
I don't believe it.
No, it really. Look it up.
Let's finish the shark story.
No,
We'll
I
look
don't
up
care
Spam.
about the sharks. I care about Spam.
Oh, what is Spam? It's going to tell us the internet. Like, it's when you get too many emails from Mary Kay.
Read it.
Spam is any kind of unwanted, unsolicited.
No.
Oh.
Dude, look on the
was reading
right-hand
it.
side. The right-hand side. The big picture that says Spam.
It's canned pork.
Yes.
Yeah. Ham.
Read it.
Ham is the booty.
Read it,
This
dumbass.
could be any part of it. It was introduced by Hormel in 1937 and gained popularity worldwide after its use during World War II.
Yes.
It could be any part of the pig. Oh.
What is Spam actually made of?
Pork.
Oh, my God.
I said
Fucking
pork
click
already.
on the link, dumbass.
I did. I clicked on the pork link.
No, go back.
What? What, on Wikipedia? Yeah. It's a brand of salty processed canned pork. Yeah, there we go. States that the product was intended to increase the sales of pork shoulder, a cut which did not sell well.
Yes, and pork shoulder sells very well now, but look, salted pork, right?
Yeah,
Ham.
but I think it's
salted. No, salted pork ham.
isn't
right?
it just a bunch of ham
That's why
mushed
it's
into a
Spam.
square? I don't think it's. Oh wait, it was called Special Army meat.
Yeah.
That's why they had it, because they used it for the
Yeah.
army. Yeah, it does say it, but
It's spiced ham.
We're gonna have to have people ask. I'll put up a poll for this episode
It's so good.
and see who votes for Spam.
Spam and eggs. Oh my God.
Oh man, I don't know. You're gonna have to. You want to do a Patreon cook of Spam?
Yeah.
See who can make Spam better.
Yeah.
I'll cook Spam for you. You cook Spam for me.
I will ruin your life.
Spam all over the place.
I will ruin you.
I'll just be buying Spam by the pallet.
No, it's so good when you do it right.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know if I can get through cooking it without being like,
Why?
oh,
You don't like
I don't
ham?
know. I love ham,
Then you love
but
Spam.
it's Spam.
It's ham.
I don't like it. It brings back memories.
Well, I mean, if you tried hard enough, it might bring back some memories.
All right. Now, they opened their Spam. Before they could taste it, the scent. Why would sharks be attracted to pork? They would never run into a pig in the ocean. Am I wrong? It wouldn't be like, oh, that's 2 miles deep over here. Here's a pig.
I don't know who was talking about this. It very well could have been you. Swordfish? Did you have swordfish the other night?
Yes, I ate swordfish, and my
And-
dog wanted some.
And you made the same kind of joke.
Yes.
You're like, when the hell would have my dog ever come across? I'm like, dogfish.
Dog. He's never going to run into swordfish in the wild unless the dumbass jumps off the boat, go, ooh, and then the swordfish is going to eat him.
Maybe he just likes maybe he just wants it. Maybe he's adventurous. He wants to try new things.
Yeah, he's not going to live. He's not going to live.
That's true.
So then a shark goes, someone open some Spam?
That smells amazing. What is that? Oh, God. I love salt.
They're in salt water. How could they even smell the salt?
Because it
would be so
salty.
plain.
Maybe
that Spam is saltier than salt water.
Maybe that's why they like it so much.
You think the content of salt in Spam is higher than the content of salt in
You
salt
can
water?
actually look that up.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way. Spam, 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 spam. Spam it up.
Yeah, you
Spam's
don't
not
have
a
to
ham.
type in Google. You can just start typing.
I like
in that.
typing. Well, if you didn't customize the computer, then it just brings you to Bing, and I'm not a Bing guy. So.
Nothing ever will arrive at Bing.
Content of salt in Spam. All right. So we have to compare. I got to pull up two windows here. So let me drag this one to the side.
550
here.
milligrams per what?
580 milligrams per serving. But how big is the serving? All right, let's drag this over here. All right. And then we're going to search content of salt in ocean. I bet you it's going to differ from ocean to ocean. We're not going to like go to the Dead Sea.
No, what you need is the average.
Yeah. So
how much salt in 1 ounce of salt water?
How much salt in ocean? I know what images. Yeah, and I know it should
Dude, that is the worst. You have the worst search terminology.
How much salt be in the ocean? 35 parts per 1,000.
Yes, which is 3.5%.
In other words, 3.5% of the weight of seawater comes from dissolved salts.
That doesn't tell us how much.
It's 3.5% of the weight. So if you have a pound, then it's 6 ounces of salt out of the pound. 3.5. No, it's less than that. I can figure it out.
Hurry up.
Let me get my calculator here, all right? But we need to know what the average Spam is, okay? So you get your calculator out. Spam, well, this is Spam Light. I mean, we don't want Spam Light. We want full flavor Spam. Content of salt and full flavor Spam. Full flavor Spam. Okay. How much sodium is in a full can? It's 790 milligrams of sodium per serving.
And how much is a serving?
That's per serving. How much is a serving? How much is a serving of Spam? How much is a serving of Spam? 56 gram. 1 2 ounce. 1 2 what? 1 2 ounce? This is tough to do. What is it? Says 1 2 ounce. It says 56 gram.
Hold on.
Serving of Spam contains. Let's see. It would be so much easier if we could just see the back of the can. Back of Spam. Spam, nutrition, contents. Here we go. Let's see. Sodium is 32% of your intake.
Okay, so salt water is 35 grams per liter.
35, yeah.
Okay, that's 35 grams per liter. Okay, so how big is a thing of Spam?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I can't figure it out.
Look, how big is a container of Spam?
How big is a container? I mean, I assume they have different containers.
No, they come in one size.
Spam Classic, 12-ounce can.
Okay.
And
hold on.
And it's on Amazon. You can spam it up. You can. Why is Spam $32 an ounce? Oh, hold on. 23 cents an ounce. I'm like, $32 an ounce is a lot for Spam.
Okay. 1 liter is 32 fluid ounces.
Yeah. You got to explain what you're doing for the listeners here. Not everyone's watching us on video.
Oh, I know. I'm looking shit up, and I can't talk and do stuff like this.
Why? Because you're a loser.
I hate you.
You're a big dumb idiot. He doesn't know how to do 2 things at once.
No, I don't have a computer in front of me, so I'm using a phone.
Reasons why Sean hasn't had threesomes.
What?
Because you can't do 2 things at once.
You're an idiot. Okay, so 35 grams, and in 35 grams, can you write this down somewhere? So
yeah,
I don't have to keep trying to go back and forth.
Notepad. This is a really important mathematical equation. We're going to bring a lot of value to the to the human race.
How
by
big
figuring this out.
how big is a can of Spam?
I already got you that answer.
Yeah, well, I forgot it.
Well, that's just speaking to you being an idiot. It's 12 ounces.
Okay.
12-ounce can. Comes in a pack of 12. $33. Pack of 12 Spam. Oh, Jesus Christ. Damn it. I said it again.
All right. So you have your phone, you have your calculator open?
Do you? Yes.
Okay. So do 33.814
Yeah.
divided by 12.
Yeah.
Okay. So
2.8.
Yep.
2.
Yep. And it's how many milligrams of salt? 780, I think you said.
Yeah. We'll go with that. But that's in a serving, so there could be more in a can. You know what I mean?
Serving size is 6, so we need 2 ounces.
Serving size is 6, 2 ounces.
Yeah, no, the serving size per container is 6, so it's 2 ounces per serving.
I just have that meme going through my head of the person like this and all these like division
Okay.
signs and math
Well,
signs going over
yeah,
their
so
head.
I want you to remember that it's 780 milligrams, right?
Yeah.
780 milligrams per serving, right? So if the salinity of water is 33 grams per liter, I don't know how to do this math. I need like a piece of paper and a pen.
I'm going to make this real easy.
Oh God, I can't do the
Is
math.
ham saltier than the ocean?
Spam.
No, just is ham. I don't think anyone's asked this question. We're going to have to figure this out for the good of the people.
I know. All right, we're going to be right back. We've done the math.
We have completed it.
It took us way too long. His kid had its 4th birthday. In the time, we broke it down. We did weights and measures. We had scales. We had the internet, actually, mostly the internet and a calculator.
Yeah, and it was about 45 seconds.
Yeah, really. It didn't take us that long.
It's 11 times 11.
11 times saltier than the ocean.
So would you rather drink ocean or eat Spam?
I would still rather have Spam. It's delicious. Wait. What if I took a can of Spam and ran it through a juicer for you?
That sounds disgusting.
Would you drink it?
No.
Why?
No, I
Why?
would have to get paid to do that.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Thank you. Pay me.
No.
Pay me.
I'm not giving you money.
You should pay me.
I don't want to give you money. Ooh, I have a question.
What?
Could I not give you money?
To drink Spam?
Yeah.
I'm not answering this.
Why?
So I don't know what you're trying to do.
All right, real quick. If you guys want to see a Patreon episode where he drinks liquefied Spam, let us know.
No, we're both going to have to drink something liquefied, except it's going to be, if you're choosing Spam for me, I'm going to choose what you drink liquid.
What?
I don't know.
Bring it on.
Let's see. Oh, no. I can't do it to you.
What?
Shrimp.
I will die.
I know.
You will kill me.
Be great content.
I'm fairly certain.
I think that's called smut.
No, I'm fairly certain. No, it's not called smut.
You're smutting.
It's not called smut. That's way wrong.
You're not smutting with me?
Do you have any idea what it's actually called?
Smut.
No.
Smut.
No.
One smut for the world.
No.
What is smut?
Smut is just porn.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yes.
Is that what smut is?
Yes.
No, it isn't.
Yes.
Isn't it when it? You remember Newgrounds?
You're thinking of snuff.
Oh, it's not smut. What's smunt? Smut. A small flake of soot.
Yeah.
Or other dirt. You're a smut.
Okay.
Smut me, baby. It's also a fungal disease.
Keep reading.
You probably got some smuts.
There are way more.
You got obscene or lascivious talk. Porn in this view.
Lascivious, you fucking pleb.
Smut.
Lascivious.
Lascivious?
Lascivious.
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 LASC. Lash.
Lascivious.
lascivious talk.
You know, there's actually a button that it'll pronounce it for you.
You probably got smutty nuts.
No, I wash
Smutty
them.
nuts.
Like 4 times a day I wash them.
Smutty. Yeah, but it means
Because your mom likes it like that.
they're obscene.
Your mom likes it. Your mom likes a clean bag. Oh, yeah. Jesus.
All right. This is all from duck-sized horses.
You know what?
I remember what we were doing. Right.
Duck-sized horses.
They got rid of the meat. That sucks. You're going to die. Might as well be with a mouthful of Spam.
Yeah.
The sharks fed for days with no sign of rescue for the men. Wow. It's so bad.
You know what you know what you could have done? You could have created a raft out of the bodies.
They succumbed to heat and thirst or suffered hallucinations, compelling them to drink the seawater.
Yeah.
Sentenced to death. And then the sharks just kept eating. 4 days in the water. A Navy plane found them. Let's see. The estimates of the number who died from shark attacks range from a few dozen to almost 150. It's impossible to be sure.
Okay.
How is there that much of a discrepancy? It could have been 24 or 150.
Okay.
We don't know.
But in a related story, I actually just read about this. A guy survived, right, being trapped in the ocean by drinking the blood of sharks and other animals that he killed with a water jug.
In the middle of the ocean?
In the middle of the ocean. Look it up.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Man survives on blood in ocean?
Yeah.
How was he stranded at sea for 16 months? A man who washed up in a remote part of the Marshall Islands. He claimed he had been out at sea for 16 months, surviving on turtles, How was he finding birds and he couldn't get to land?
Birds.
Yeah, but it means you're close to land.
Not necessarily.
How far?
I don't know. Don't ask me that question.
How far do birds?
We are not
go
an
out?
educational show, okay?
There's no way. Do you think you could take out a gorilla?
I'm sorry. Did a new topic just fly by and I have no idea?
I was just thinking. Do you think you can take out a gorilla?
No.
Why?
Do you have any idea how strong a gorilla is? I think. All right. Did you know though? Did you know that pound for pound humans have the largest dick out of all the primates?
Yeah, that's right. We do.
Gorillas, on the other hand, un poco.
Is it un poco?
Un poco.
What's that say? One small?
Yeah.
One small. Gorillas, one small. I don't know if I believe this guy. He said he was drinking turtle blood. What is he, just finding turtles and sucking on them like a vampire?
Okay, what do turtles
Just
do?
Sucking off turtles in the ocean?
What do turtles do?
Swim.
And
Swim. Eat.
and breathe air.
Oh, yeah.
So they had to come up. If he was someplace remotely tropical,
Yeah, but I don't know. I call bullshit.
I mean, who's to say?
Dying of thirst. Try turtle blood. Like, I would feel terrible. I would just die.
Would you?
Yeah.
Wait.
To go that far out of my way.
You
to
would
figure out how to survive.
you'd rather be unalive than
There's so much work. It's so much easier just to succumb to the depths of the ocean. It's way easier. I mean, they say drowning sucks, but
yeah.
it's better than burning alive.
No, it isn't.
Why? Did you
Because-
pass out from the smoke?
No, because the nerves in your body would fry long before.
I don't know. Drowning, you just got to sit there and breathe water.
It is incredibly painful.
I don't know. I've never drowned.
It's an incredibly painful way to go.
I don't know. I still think I'd rather drown than burn. I don't know. I do like heat, but not that much.
And humans apparently smell like pork when we cook, so
Yeah, you think it'd be like, ooh, crispy bacon.
kind of.
Oh, did you ever see that news reporter that did that? He was laughing maniacally because he was talking about a pig. I don't remember why the pig was on TV, but the name of the pig, they named it. The pig's first name was Crisp.
Crispy bacon.
Yeah. Did you ever see that video?
No, but that's amazing.
So the reporter, you have to look it up, but he goes, and here we have crispy bacon. And he just loses it. He is like the most guttural laughing, and he couldn't even continue doing the report. He was just, He couldn't make it. It was so funny.
All right, guys. I mean, we are getting really close to the end of our episode, so we did want to real quick just
We got time.
shout out about our Patreon page.
Yes, we have 3 levels of our Patreon page that you can join. All of them have very different levels. I failed to bring up the webpage to actually tell you what the levels are because I forgot our password, but that's okay. We have 3 different levels to join. It'll explain everything on there, but it's patreon.com/Two Broke Dudes podcast. We'll bring you directly to our Patreon for extra content. This week we'll be uploading some
behind the scenes footage.
Some behind the scenes footage. Actually, it's going to be our unboxing episode that we did. We had a Spider-Man figure that we unboxed.
That's behind the scenes.
Yeah. But we have the whole episode and we'll fully explain Thumb Holland. So you'll understand that joke and you'll be in on that, which will be pretty sweet. But please make sure you go to patreon.com/Two Broke Dudes podcast.
That is right.
To get all the behind the scenes info and information. Take it.
Take it. Ooh, where am I going? Where am I taking it?
Oh man, I still got this.
Thumb Holland.
That sounds like an 80s like
Yeah, that was my version of Transformers.
Thumb Holland.
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
More than meets your eye.
You know, actually, I was, so this is kind of funny. I was talking to one of my nieces about the Transformers, right? And she goes, well, what's a Formers?
What's a Formers?
Mm-hmm.
Transformers?
Yeah, she thought that I was saying trans and then formers, right? And because I'm just an absolute smartass, I just went male or female.
I don't know if the Transformers identify.
I don't know either.
But they have male voices, most of them.
I mean,
I want to say.
yeah, I mean,
Were
statistically.
there any female voices for Transformers?
I think, but I'm not certain.
Any female voices for Transformers? I'm going to be honest. I really didn't watch much of that show.
Probably Optimus
I
Prime.
really didn't.
Optimus Prime, definitely a woman.
Oh, you think so?
No, it's that guy
Oh,
right
no,
there.
there's Quintessa. Was Gemma Chan?
No, that's cool.
I didn't even see the movies. I didn't see the movies.
Really?
I didn't watch the
Oh,
cartoon.
man.
It was before my...
They are some of Michael Bay's finest work.
I don't know. Didn't they get rated terribly?
Of course they
Especially
did.
the Mark Wahlberg one?
Yeah. And here's the thing. If you go by what everybody says is popular, you're never going to find the things you like. Me personally, even if they're terrible, I love the world so much, I can overlook that it's not perfect.
That's the way that I am with superhero-related items and Star Wars. Like, everyone complains about 7, 8, 9, and I'm just sitting in the theaters like...
Yeah, just
I'm
happy.
watching Star Wars.
Just happy.
They just put Empire Strikes Back. Oh, no, Return of the Jedi for the 20th. It's an anniversary. What year did that come out? It's got to be more than 20 years. It's way more than 20 years.
I wasn't going to
The
say
prequels-
anything.
The prequels were 20 years ago. It's got to be 50-year anniversary.
All right, so I think one came out in 1977. I think that was the original. I think that was New Hope. Just type in Star Wars.
The answer is...
Why are
Not
you still
present.
on images?
83. So it's 93.
Yeah, that's 2023. So it'd be
40
it'd be
years?
40 years.
So yeah, they just re-released it in theaters. I've never seen that in theaters before, and I thought it would be really cool to go, but it's kind of hard to bring baby.
Well,
Let me bring a 12,
well, according to
one-year-old
you,
to a theater.
according to you, you can easily get 15 babysitters
Yes,
if you have 15 children.
yes, it's true.
That is not true.
We got Facebook friends.
No one has that much money.
Just
No
reach
one.
out. Money, you don't have to pay them. Friends. I said friends watch them.
I don't know. Some people.
I don't pay you to watch my baby.
Some people are going to want money. No, it's because of when I have a kid, I'm going to make them. I'm going to make you watch mine.
Their payment is going to be
Your continued friendship.
and being in the presence of the coolest baby ever.
That's true. That is true.
Oh man, on the list of people I would really, really like to meet, Mark Hamill is really high up on that list.
Oh my God, I would
And
love to.
I
Meet him.
really just want to hear him do the voice of the Joker in person.
Really, that's what you want.
He's so good. He is such a good voice actor. Have
He
you
is an
listened to all of his work?
amazing. Oh my God, he's an amazing voice actor.
Like, people aspire to be anywhere near him as a voice actor, and not as many people know him. They don't look at him and go, "Ah, the Joker."
Well, let's just say that there is a subset of people that's exactly what they do.
You know, he's had some very funny videos on, I think I saw him on Facebook. One of them is for the Jedi Survivor game with Cal Kestis.
Yeah.
And it has.
I saw.
Did you see that one? When
I did.
Mark Hamill was training him how to be a Jedi.
Yep.
And then I can't remember the name of the actor. I know the name of the Jedi, Cal Kestis. What's the actor's name?
It's Cal Kestis.
Oh, sure it is. So I like how when he goes, you get 2 lightsabers? And he goes, well, technically it's 1. I can just split them in half. And he walks away all pissed off. He's like, I never got 2 lightsabers. But when he was like telling him how to play the video game, and he goes, you have to tell you don't need to tell me how to be a Jedi. And he was all pissed. But there's another great video of Mark Hamill. We'll have to Google it and watch it. Is him surprising fans, where they just like corral people in for like photos, and people just think it's like a regular photo of their family or whatever. But Mark Hamill's behind the curtains and just comes out and he's in the photo, just like photo spamming them. I would, if I was ever a
Photo
celebrity.
bomb.
No. We talked about spam today.
No, it's photo
spamming.
Bomb.
It's better than photo smutting.
I think photo bombing.
Photo spam.
I
Photo
hate you.
spam. It
I
makes
hate you.
perfect sense. And you know what? We should totally make a photo spam t-shirt. And just have spam on it, and then both of our heads behind it because we spammed the photo.
Oh God.
Photo spam.
Well,
that's a good one.
When we eventually get our website up and running with merchandise.
I think there's a way for us to put merch on something, but we'll have to let you guys know. And if we do get something up and running in any way, shape, or form, we'll obviously put on
it'll be on our link tree.
Yeah, for you guys to see all of that.
Check out the links in the description down below.
Yeah. We also have, if you guys have any suggestions or anyone that you'd like for us to try and get on the show, for us to reach out to someone, we'd really like to get some more guests on here for you guys. We'd like to try and get some more, just anyone, literally people from TikTok or YouTubers or whatever, anyone.
And please comment. Tell us what you like, what you don't like about the show. We love all of your input.
Yeah, we've already heard what some people dislike.
And honestly,
I love the comment. The person goes, "Stay broke." And I'm like, that's awesome.
Here's the thing. I'm not even mad at it. If you're on the internet, you're going to get trolls.
It's just the way it works, right? That is absolutely the way that it works. Is there, oh, wait.
What?
No one heard my silliest dream.
Yeah, I was hoping we were going to skip that. What's your silliest dream?
You know what mine was? So I got to set the.
Are you sure it's silly?
Let me set the mood.
Oh.
No, it's not sexual.
You never know.
I'm going to be honest. I've definitely had sexual dreams, but I remember none of them. So it wasn't great sex, I guess. I mean, wasn't good enough to remember. I don't like.
So it's like having sex with you.
Can you think back in your head to specific moments where you're like, that was the best sex I ever had?
Yes.
You can?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Oh,
I don't even remember the last time.
Oh, I remember the last time you had sex.
We had sex?
No, you had sex.
No, we're not doing that on Patreon.
I remember the last time you had sex.
If we're going to do that, it's going to be on the OnlyFans. I don't remember any sexy dreams. Do you remember sexy dreams?
Yes.
I remember none of them.
Gal Gadot made a huge appearance in one of mine.
That's awesome. Was it good?
She's Wonder Woman, yeah.
Was she like that lady that we watched in the other episode with the hot dogs that was dressed up as Wonder Woman?
Oh, no. All right. So it's funny because I'm not into like the dominatrix thing, but in that situation, I'd be about it. It's the same thing with Ronda Rousey. Oh my God. I don't know why. Ronda Rousey.
Beat you up?
A little bit. It's not even like a kink I normally have, but certain people.
Like hold you down, restrain you,
or
and
just
make
hold
you do
me.
things?
Or just hold me.
Like a baby?
No.
You put your baby Sean.
No. Like hold me. I want to feel safe. I'm a man in the 21st.
I don't think she's bigger than you. I like her stature. I think she's
but she got the muscles.
I don't think she can hold you the way that you're picturing. You want someone like Arnold Schwarzenegger to hold you.
No, I don't.
That's what you're picturing.
I don't want to be
Ronda
cuddled.
Rousey is not the right
Come here.
size.
Let me cuddle you.
Get to the chopper so we can cuddle.
You look like you need to be cuddled. Come here, little baby man.
I love him in Kindergarten Cop, and he goes, "Cookies? Who thought you could eat my cookies?" That's my. He was so good.
Who is your daddy and what? I can't even do it right now.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Yeah.
May I please speak to the drug dealer, the asshole?
All right. What are you looking up?
I can't remember.
How tall is Ronda Rousey?
Yeah, how big is Ronda?
Dude,
Ronda.
it's a woman.
Ronda
Please don't write
Rousey.
big, write tall.
How? Yeah, this is what I got. What I wanted. I wanted height. I got her weight. She's 135 pounds.
Yeah, how tall is she?
5'6".
Exactly.
She's tiny.
Look at her muscles.
She's not gonna hold you.
Look at her muscles.
She's not gonna hold you.
Look at her muscles.
All right.
Images.
Let's
Just click on images.
Oh yeah. No,
Dude.
she's not gonna hold you.
Oh, yes, she is.
She's not. She could squeeze you,
I'm okay with that.
and it's just gonna be uncomfortable. She's not gonna.
And she's super hot.
If she was like that.
I'm okay with it.
You want
All
the
right.
woman to walk into your house and be like, take out the trash.
Yes. Guess what?
I have my silliest dream.
You had your chance.
I gotta finish it out real quick. I'm gonna sum it up real quick for you guys.
Go, go, go.
There was a bunch. Oh man, no, it was a bunch of people in banana costumes. I was standing in the center, and they were all just running into me in the center, just laughing. A bunch of men in banana costumes.
Like bananas in pajamas?
No, the people in the full like yellow banana costume.
Oh,
and
that's
they were all
awesome.
just running into each other as hard as possible. And I'm in my sleep, and my wife, I'm just laughing in my sleep.
So like a zombie movie, but with banana people.
Banana people.
That's awesome.
Yes.
I would watch zombie bananas.
Oh man. And I was sleeping, and Liz just hears me in the bed going, and I went, silly bananas.
You know,
I go, silly bananas. in
silly
my sleep.
bananas.
Silly bananas.
Yeah, I think that your wife knows well enough to not ask questions.
Man. All right, guys, this is going to be the end of it. We're trying to get a huge following out on TikTok, so please, we're going to upload as many clips as we can. We're going to try and get 3 clips up per week. If you don't want to watch the whole show, it's okay. Catch us on TikTok. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We'll be on all of them. We're at pretty much Two Broke Dudes podcast.
Yes,
Alrighty.
Oh, comment on everything.
Yes, please.
We love you.
Later, guys.